Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A warm welcome from the Lexus booth, and we will be starting in 1 minute, so let's get prepared.
就係呢隻就。
A very good morning to all of you, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Harry, and thank you so much for joining us to witness the sedan reborn. And here we are to discover the all-new ES, a forerunner of Lexus's next generation electrification in both full hybrid electric and pure electric variations. And now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let us welcome Mr. Jackie Lam, Director of Sales, Product Strategy and Distribution of Motorshow Singapore, to share with us this exciting piece of news. A round of applause for Jackie.
Good morning, distinguished guests and media friends. Today marks an important milestone for Lexus as we are unveiling the all-new next generation of Lexus ES. As one of the pioneers in hybrid technology since 2005, Lexus disrupted the luxury sedan segment with mobility, electrified mobility. In our ongoing pursuit of carbon neutrality with the multi-pathway approach, we are now proud to introduce both full hybrid electric and pure electric option for the all-new ES to meeting the mobility needs for today's drivers. New ES bold new design draws inspiration from the next generation of Lexus BEV concept, the LFZ Z, marking the new beginning of the new design language for Lexus. The sense of refinement extended into our cabin, where the new ES introduced world-first responsive hidden buttons, thoughtfully concealed into a well-crafted interior. It embodies our personal cockpit philosophy, giving driver-centric space with intuitive and precise control. With the best-in-class rear passengers group, we believe the new ES transforms every ride into a luxurious sanctuary. The all-new ES also comes with the Lexus Safety Sense Plus 4.0, offering a promising higher level of peace of mind of every single journey. Our pure electric variant will be available in Q2, followed by full hybrid electric in Q3 this year. We are confident that the all-new ES will deliver a transformative performance, elevating every single drive into a sanctuary of a quiet comfort and refined luxuries. Ladies and gentlemen, we now invite you to witness the sedan reborn, the all-new Lexus ES, one of the world's most beloved and globally recognized luxury sedan. Thank you.
Thank you, Jackie. That was such an electrifying speech. And right now, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready for witnessing of the all-new.
Ladies and gentlemen, 3, 2, 1. presenting all new ES, ladies and gentlemen. And right now, please welcome our leaders and value partners up on stage for this photo taking. From Bonnie Motor, Mr. Phil Jenkins, AMAC CEO, Mr. Motorshow Managing Director, Mr. Jackie Mark, Director of Sales, Product Strategy and Distribution. From Toyota Motor Asia, we have Daisuke Hori-san, Executive Vice President.
There's share with us more about new models in Deepal S05 and Managing Director, Bonnie Motor Singapore. Mr. Jenkins.
Really the wrong thing for us.
RAV4. Now with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, please make your way into the Toyota booth, take lots of photos and videos. And with that, I want to say a big thank you for joining us today for a great milestone with Toyota.
Thank you, that was lovely. Okay everyone, if you look to your left, follow the flag. Join me as we head towards the Suzuki booth.
And plus on the door.
Through the whole safety package, the ES is space technology, combining advanced sensors, cameras, and radars to build a robust occupant safety package. On the technology front, we established several firsts for Volvo, including a 200-volt electric architecture and next generation all-on-wheel system. Enabling ultra-fast charging to 310 kilowatts from 10% to just 2 minutes. Along with future-ready over-the-air updates that enhance the driving experience over time. Comfort is also further enhanced with air suspension on Ultra variant. Both variants are equipped with a 5 km hours of radio sources featuring the music heavy road studio zones, creating an immersive and refined listening experience of every journey in the US market. It's also the first time that Volvo has designed for fast operations, offering a large range of for development and use of access to the town. As such, the ES brand is truly in the class of the market, as in that our running over
There's an upcoming Lexus ES and Ioniq shoes with AI and 360 projections. This hour-long experiential exhibit transports you to 2050, where all K-pop idols no longer exist. Imagine that. Through a series of activities and challenges, you will learn what it takes to be an idol and work to restore the world of K-pop. From the 23rd of January, catch the exhibition at Next Idol Your K-pop Movement at Ground Homepage Wow. Experiences have taken up to the next level. If you really like K-pop now, you can try to start in the future and say,
safety and driving R5 It is small enough to be the car spots, yet it is big enough to buy. And the car design will be now let's welcome R5. Thank you. We are delighted to announce the retail price for R5 in Singapore starts from 169,999. And pre-order is officially open right now. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us today. Have a great day.
Thank you, Chris. May I have you remain on stage as we invite Mr. Andre Roy, CEO.
Singapore. I'm thrilled to welcome you to this celebration of the incredible future that's driving our industry forward. The Singapore Motorshow has long been recognized as the nation's premier motoring event, and this year we've taken it up a year. With a total of 37 automotive brands, this will definitely be a treat for car enthusiasts and car buyers alike. So whether you're here for the cars, the tech, or just the thrill of what's next, you're going to get plenty of mileage out of your visit. This year also marks a defining shift in the industry. We have over 200 vehicles on display, with more than 80% electric and hybrid vehicles, giving a powerful sign that the road ahead is cleaner and greener than ever before. It's a transformation that aligns perfectly with Singapore's vision for 100% cleaner energy vehicles by 2040. And for those feeling lucky, the grand prize in our Singapore Motor Show 2026 Lucky Draw is the all-electric Dongfeng box, a symbol of how electrifying the future of mobility will be. Visitors to the show may also keep an eye out for familiar faces from MediaCorp, who will be adding their star power to this event. The success of the Singapore Motor Show 2026 rests on strong partnerships that power it, our invaluable collaboration with MediaCorp, the support of JAMA, and our trusted partner AIG. To all of them and to every exhibitor who brings this show to your life, thank you. So fasten your seatbelts as the future of mobility is here. I invite you to experience the energy, creativity, and innovation that defines our industry. So thank you and enjoy Singapore Motor Show 2026. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Glenn, for the exciting speech.
All right, first up, beautiful good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Singapore Motor Show 2026. My name is Yumiko, and I'm absolutely delighted to welcome you to join us at the Nissan booth where icons endure and innovation continues to evolve. Now, from performance craftsmanship to our latest electrified models, Nissan offers a really good lineup that blends excitement with everyday versatility, proving there's a Nissan for every lifestyle. Now, to share more with us, it is my pleasure to invite Mr. Yoshinori Kanazawa, Managing Director at Nissan ASEAN Importer Business Unit, to the stage. Please put your hands together and join me in welcoming Mr. Kanazawa.
Good morning and welcome to Nissan booth. It is my pleasure to be here at the Singapore Motor Show and to meet you all today. At the heart of ASEAN, Singapore holds a unique position to showcase our innovation. This motor show celebrates innovation in mobility, and it aligns with our Nissan promise of delivering innovation that excites. Nissan offers innovation across various key segments in Singapore. We have the widest range of electrified models in Nissan ASEAN, from battery EVs such as Ariya to a variety of e-power models for all Nissan fans. Rooted in Japanese craftsmanship and quality, we continue to bring innovation to life. And on display today, we showcase an icon that embodies our long heritage of engineering excellence, one of our signature models that represents the heartbeat of Nissan. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome, for the first time at the Singapore Motor Show, the Nissan Fairlady Z.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the all-new Nissan Fairlady Z.
Nissan Fairlady Z is the ultimate expression of our passion for design, engineering mastery, and driving excitement. It embodies what Nissan is truly proud of, being daring and innovative. For more than 50 years, every generation of the Z has carried forward our DNA of performance. Retro-inspired, power-charged, and engineered to free. More than just a car, it is a statement. Thank you for joining us today. Please stay tuned. There's more excitement coming up. Enjoy exploring the Nissan booth.
No, thank you very much, Mr. Kanazawa. Right now, hopefully your cameras are all ready because there is going to be a very good photo opportunity coming up. Do put your hands together and welcome with me Mr. Ron Lim, Head of Sales and Marketing of Tanchong Motor Sales. And of course, Mr. Kanazawa as well, right in front of our all-new Nissan Fairlady Z. Gentlemen, if you are ready, biggest smiles to the cameras in front of you. All right, let's do a couple last shots. All right, thank you very much, gentlemen, and thank you to our dear friends of the media. Now, do continue to enjoy the rest of your morning here at the Singapore Motor Show 2026. Distinguished guests and our dear friends of the media, and welcome to the Subaru booth. And today is a landmark day as both you and we will be witnessing the next chapter of a brand defined by decades of unmatched reliability and safety. Now Subaru is moving beyond being just a car brand to becoming a lifestyle partner that truly understands the unique journey of every driver. Now to share more about how we're bringing our enduring engineering integrity into the electric age, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and join me in welcoming the head of Moto Image Group, Mr. Philip Liu. Mr. Liu, please.
Good morning, media friends, ladies and gentlemen. It's wonderful to be back at the Singapore Motor Show with all of you. At Subaru, our philosophy is one life, one Subaru. This is more than just a manifesto. It is a promise of companionship through every stage of your life. As we step into 2026, we are extending this vision and carrying over the single most important attribute in our cars: unmatched reliability to the electric vehicles era. We didn't just build our EVs. We have electrified a legacy of safety and earned trust that has protected families for more than 6 decades. Our first review today, the Solterra XT, embodies our commitment to reliable performance. For our media friends who have followed the Subaru journey, you know we never compromise on driving integrity. Built on the e-Subaru global platform, it delivers a high output 342 PS dual motor system that hits 0 to 100 km/h in just 5.1 seconds. But it's not just about speed. It's about the soul of a Subaru. It is about the soul of Subaru with its signature dual function X mode and over 200 mm of ground clearance. It provides the rugged freedom to go anywhere with complete confidence, from urban roads to trails alike. We are also giving you an exclusive look at our upcoming flagship, the e-Outback. Designed for modern families, it is our most powerful model yet. Featuring a 381 PS dual motor all-wheel drive system. It offers practicality and prestige to our customers. Whether hauling gear for a weekend with Brompton, training for OCBC cycle, or providing a quiet, protective sanctuary for your loved ones. Lastly, we introduced the Forester 2.5 Strong Hybrid Sport Edition that embodies our award-winning DNA as the newly crowned Japan Car of the Year 2026. This exclusive sport edition comes fully kitted, including SDI under and roof spoilers, to deliver a sharper and more aggressive presence. As we move forward, we are becoming more customer-centric through lifestyle ties up and CSR initiatives. We want every Subaru to be your trusted partner for life. We are honored to drive every journey forward with you. With this, I thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Mr. Liu. And now, for the moment we have all been waiting for, we do have an award-winning drums group that has been performing in various countries. Please put your hands together and welcome Hibikia. Hopefully you all enjoyed that wonderful performance, but right now let's turn your attention to the screen and take a look at the all-new Solterra XT. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully that actually gave you a better insight into the all-new Solterra XT. And we're also very excited to highlight our special tie-up with Brompton Bikes right here at the Subaru booth, celebrating the perfect synergy just between our rugged all-terrain vehicles and an active lifestyle. Now for our visitors, definitely don't miss out on this. We do have an exclusive lucky draw happening throughout the entire show and Brompton vouchers with every booking made here at the booth. Right now, please put your hands together and join me in welcoming back Mr. Philip Liu, Head of Moto Image Group, and Mr. Mike Lim, Country Manager, for a photo opportunity. Gentlemen, please. All right, and your cameras are ready, friends of the media. Gentlemen, biggest smiles for the cameras in 3, 2, 1.
been a highly important market for Zeekr. As the financial hub of ASEAN, it is the market that values innovation, advanced technology, and high quality of enjoyment. This is the value that are deeply embedded in Zeekr's DNA. For this reason, Singapore has been a vital role in our regional strategy. Zeekr officially entered Singapore in August 2024, and within 1 year, we've launched the Zeekr X, Zeekr 009, and the Zeekr 7X. From day number one, Zeekr has been firmly positioned in the premium and luxury segment, and we are encouraged to see our presence here continue growth and strengthen. Our customers in Singapore are highly discerning, and with many from the C-suite and entrepreneur communities. Hereby, I would like to extend my sincere appreciation to all of you for your trust and confidence in Zeekr. At Zeekr, our customers are always at the center of everything we do, and we will continue to adapt to the demand from the customer that are pursuing for better life quality. Among the lineup, Zeekr 7X has become a very important pillar for the brand. It has received a very strong response globally, and here in Singapore, we are pleased to see encouraging demand and deliveries. Today, we would like to also share a glimpse of Zeekr's capability at the very highest level. For the first time, we're now showcasing Zeekr's flagship ultra-luxury SUV, the Zeekr 9X, presented in left-hand drive. This is the most premium SUV that Zeekr has ever created, representing the pinnacle of our design, engineering, and technology innovation. The Zeekr 9X is equipped with 2.0 turbo super hybrid dedicated engine paired with a 3-motor electric drive system. And it delivers an impressive 1,030 kilowatt power output and achieving 0 to 100 kilometers per hour in just 3.1 seconds. Inside, the vehicle is powered by a GA295 intelligent cockpit platform, delivering an exceptional smooth and intuitive user experience. A 16-inch 3.5K OLED sensor display, dual passenger screens, and an immersive 32-speaker 9-sound system. They all come together to provide and to create a refined luxury user cabin environment. The Zeekr 9X embodies our vision for the future of ultra-luxury and intelligent mobility. Today, it's my honor to invite all of you to take a closer look of this Zeekr 9X and experience what it truly represents. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Eddie. With all that said, I'm sure we're really excited to get a closer look. Big beautiful smiles from your purse. Thank you again on behalf of Zeekr for joining us here at the Motorshow 2026. We're so excited you can join us. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us before that photo. I'd like to invite you to join us here on the side. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for the all-new Zeekr 9X. A milestone indeed. Friends of the media, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us here at Zeekr. Enjoy the rest of the Motorshow, and we look forward to welcoming
Motorshow, and this truly is a defining moment for a brand that is shaped by innovation, design, as well as intelligent luxury. So Avatr is a next-generation luxury EV brand that is born from the combined vision of 3 global powerhouses. We're talking Chang'an's engineering mastery, Huawei's intelligent driving and smart cockpit systems, as well as CATL's world-leading battery technology. So under the creative direction of Chief Designer Nada Fahilzado, every avatar is sculpted with purpose. Each line, each surface, and every interaction is thoughtfully considered, and it's designed not only to carry you forward, but also to evoke emotion and to create a lasting connection. So on display here today, we do have the Avatr 11 that will be our flagship SUV, recipient of the 2024 Red Dot Design Award, and it's celebrated for its bold, future-forward aesthetics as well as refined presence. On the other end, we do also have the Avatr 012, an electric Grand Coupe that's created through an exclusive collaboration with Kim Jones, the former creative director of Dior. So this car was produced in strictly limited numbers. We're talking only 700 worldwide, and it represents the convergence of automotive design as well as contemporary fashion at its most elevated. But ladies and gentlemen, what truly exciting is what is coming up for you next. So building on the success of the all-new Avatr 11, which was launched in July of last year, Avatr Singapore proudly expands its portfolio with the Avatr 07. So this is a mid-size urban luxury SUV making its exciting premiere right here at the Singapore Motorshow. So right now it is my pleasure to invite somebody who knows this car the best. Please join me in welcoming Avatr Sales Manager Chan Ka-shing as he takes the stage to share a few words and also to highlight to us some of the key features of the all-new Avatr 07. Ka-shing, please.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What you're about to see before you is not just another EV SUV. It is Avatr's vision of intelligent luxury brought to life. The Avatr 07 is designed for those who want presence. From its bold stance to its sculpted lines and signature headlights, the car is one that commands attention. Step inside and you experience a true luxury EV. Premium finishing using genuine Napa leather, soft touch materials on every surface, comfort features such as zero gravity seats with massaging functions, ambient lighting that pulses in sync with your choice of music, a 25-speaker Meridian sound system that rivals a concert hall, powered reclining seats for rear passengers, and many other highlights turn the Avatr 07 into a multi-sensory experience. Beneath the bodywork and luxurious interior lies Avatr's latest intelligent technologies. Developed through the partnership between Chang'an, CATL, and Huawei, the Avatr 07 is designed to see, think, and respond in real time. Using an array of cameras and radars, the Avatr 07 provides driving assistance on the road and automatic parking in tight urban spaces. The system works quietly in the background, reducing stress and elevating everyday driving. This is intelligence designed to support you seamlessly, intuitively, and effortlessly. But beyond the software, the sound, and the leather, the Avatr 07 is about something more. It's about reclaiming moments of peace in our busy world and the confidence of knowing that when you choose an Avatr 07, you are choosing to be ahead of the curve. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, I give you the Avatr 07.
Ladies and gentlemen, the moment has arrived presenting the Avatr 07. This is the new icon of luxury, the Avatr 07, and we'll now like to welcome our guests from the Avatr global team to take a group photograph with the Premium Automobiles management team. So can we now invite Mr. Hadi Wijaya Tananga, President of the Premium Automobiles Group, Mr. Han Yongpo, Avatr 07 Project Director, Mr. Lee Ho Lon, Managing Director of Premium Automobiles Group, Mr. Zhang Chenqiang, Avatr Southeast Asia Marketing Director, Mr. Guo Nan, Avatr Southeast Asia Sales Director, Mr. Chan Ka-shing, Avatr Sales Manager, Ms. Val Lim, Head of Marketing of Premium Automobiles Group, as well as Ms. Zhou Dani, Avatr Southeast Asia Marketing Manager. Let's pose for a big group photograph together. Big smiles. A truly momentous occasion. Thank you very much to all of our guests.
So we'll give our friends in the media. Welcome to the Motorshow 2026. My name is Joaquin Gomez, and this year I'm proud to be at a relatively young brand around the world, and even younger here in Singapore. I'm going to split the next 5 minutes with you into 3 different parts. The first one, introduction. Second one, innovation. And the third part, a little bit of explanation. So, for the very first one, introduction, I'm going to point to this sign right now. I know most of us are doing our TikTok videos, our Instagram videos and all that. If we're going to say the brand name, it's pronounced Deepal. Like people, but Deepal. We learn something new every day. And in Mandarin, this is the most bilingual I've been, 圣兰汽车. Don't laugh, it's real, that's how you say it. But anyway, again, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get to the reason on why you are here this morning. For our friends over at Deepal, they are backed by Chang'an's automobile 161-year automobile legacy. And, you know, in China, where EV brands are coming up left, right, and center, for a relatively young brand that's been around for 3 to 4 years like Deepal, for them to even break in to the top 6, that shows you they are definitely on the rise, and we want to do the same thing for them here in Singapore. Now, on my left, some would say it's the flagship model, the S07, but for today, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to just take a step to my left to give you full view of what we are unveiling today. It's the next milestone in Deepal's journey, a fully electric SUV that's smart, spacious, powerful, delivering premium innovation made genuinely accessible without compromise. Ladies and gentlemen, stand by your cameras as I introduce to you the all-new Deepal S05. By Premium Automobiles, ladies and gentlemen, the all-new Deepal S05, an award-winning mid-size SUV designed for modern city living. It's effortless, connected, and definitely full of wow. I'll give you a few moments with the car for a little while, maybe 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and for now, I do want to bring up a few important people to take a photo with the car to mark this monumentous occasion. Firstly, the president of Premium Automobiles Group, we have Mr. Hadi Wijaya Tanaga. Front and center, please, sir. We also have country manager of Chang'an Auto Southeast Asia, Mr. Tino Ha. We have general manager of Deepal Singapore, Ms. Jacqueline Tanaga. Deputy Country Manager of Chang'an Auto Southeast Asia, Ms. Max Lee. Sales Manager of Deepal Singapore, Mr. Raymond Yeo. And Regional Marketing Manager of Chang'an Southeast Asia, Ms. Isa Lee. Please, for a very nice picture with the car. And I think our photographers will direct you for a little while. Photographers, when you're good, just give me a thumbs up. We're good. Thank you very much to the star of this year's Motorshow booth for Deepal Singapore.
Okay, the Deepal S05 is expected to launch as a Category A model. It's a smart mid-size EV SUV that's uncompromising, and I'm pretty confident it will exceed your expectations in terms of space, performance, and everyday usability.
So, in terms of, maybe say first impressions, here in Singapore we care about that. What's the first thing that's going to wow me about the Deepal S05?
I feel the first thing that you will definitely notice about the S05 it's a muscular, well-refined, clean flowing lines. It gives it a very sporty, wide stance. And actually, if you look at the side profile of the car, you will definitely be impressed with the wheelbase, which is 2,800.
Underneath the Deepal S05.
That is actually a very...
Right in front, right over here, there's lots of space. We'll start very, very shortly. Gentlemen, and welcome to the Singapore Motor Show. My name is Jermaine, and this is Xpeng Singapore Media Launch. We are so excited to be back for the second year running. Now, if you need some tidbits for your video, here are some incredible feats that Xpeng has achieved in the last year. Since entering the market in 2024, they've achieved something really incredible with the delivery of their 1,000th vehicle within a year's time. Globally, they're also, super major milestone for them, producing 1 million cars in November 2025. The company is currently the fastest growing car company globally in 2025, with sales up 279% year over year. Now here today, Xpeng is a technology company at heart, and you'll see it all throughout the booth here, with deep expertise in AI, future mobility solutions, and it's the only company in China to actually achieve a full-stack, self-developed physical AI system. This provides a strong technological foundation for Xpeng across all their different incredible innovations like AI-powered vehicles that you see over here. They have flying cars, and even if you look behind me, you'll see the humanoid robot. That's right, today here at the Xpeng booth, you get a close-up at Iron. His name is Iron, a static display of the first generation humanoid robot designed with advanced AI intelligence and real-world interaction capabilities. In addition, if you look over here to my left, you have the all-new Xpeng G6 Air, the first COE Cat A model, and it's making its first appearance here at the Singapore Motorshow. But of course, the highlight is the car that's under the cloth. So let's all turn our attention today to what we really want to show you. And make sure you do keep a lookout for the G6 Air. It will be officially launching very soon. Over here next to me, this is a vehicle that embodies Xpeng's design DNA, performance ambition, and intelligent future. Represents a bold evolution of Xpeng's iconic electric sedan, reimagined for the future. Taking lots of photos, it's so beautiful, so luxurious. And this is the first time it's being shown in Singapore. It is now my honor to invite up our esteemed representatives to take a group photo with the next P7. First up, here we have Mr. Hadi Wijaya Tanaka, President of Premium Automobiles Group. Ms. Elsa Chang, Head of Xpeng Asia Pacific Region. Ms. Cindy Tanaka, General Manager of Premium Automobiles Group. Mr. Thierry Chang, Head of Xpeng Asia Pacific Marketing. Mr. Dominic Tan, Sales Manager of Xpeng Singapore. And Ms. Tin Tong Lee, Country Manager of Xpeng Singapore. Beautiful, let's get ready for this group shot with the Xpeng Next P7. Big smiles for the camera in 3, 2, 1. Absolutely beautiful thank you so much to all of our representatives. And right now, Miss Elsa will stay on to share more about the next P7, some exciting insights, what's next for Xpeng, and what's shaping the future of driving. Miss Elsa, please.
Distinguished guests, media partners, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's my great honor here to welcome you to the Xpeng booth at the 2026 Singapore Motorshow, the first international automotive exhibition in Singapore this year. Today, we are here to share a big vision together, one that moves Singapore from the digital AI era into the physical AI era of the mobility platforms, including our.
And I must say, you would want to get your cameras ready because we've got lots to share. All right, well, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the GAC booth. Today we celebrate performance, innovation, and the future of electric mobility. Today marks a major milestone for us at VinCar Group as we celebrate the future of electric mobility. And as you can see right here, we've got plenty of remarkable vehicles just waiting to be unveiled. So before we delve into the heart of today's program, it gives me great honor and pleasure to introduce this esteemed speaker. Please join me extending a very warm Singaporean welcome to Vice President of GAC International, President, Asia Pacific, Middle East, Africa Regional Centers, Mr. Wang Shunsheng, please.
Dear media friends and guests, good morning. Singapore is a key market for GAC in Asia Pacific. We already offer several new energy models here, including the E9, LV, and the Hypertech HT, supported by 3 sales and service outlets with more coming this year. Last year, GAC became the second best-selling Chinese brand in Singapore. Thank you to our customers and partners for your strong support. Today, we are happy to launch the LUT. This is just the beginning in 2026. More high quality and high-tech models will come to Singapore. Singapore will continue to be a strategic hub for GAC, and we look forward to building the future of new energy mobility together. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Well, a big round of applause. Thank you very much, Mr. Wang. Well, up next, I'm sure I'd love to hear from another speaker, and it brings me great honor to invite Mr. Ernest Tan, Deputy CEO, VinCar Group. Ernest, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Kim. Good morning. On behalf of VinCar Group, thank you for joining us here at the Motorshow today. It's been a busy 2025 for us at GAC Singapore. We launched 3 new models last year, and today we're proud to present to you the electric supercar that pushes the boundaries of innovation. The Hypertech SSR is just capable of going from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 1.9 seconds, making it one of the fastest production-ready electric vehicles in the world. But performance is not only about straight-line speed. In November 2025, the SSR officially achieved a Guinness World Record for the fastest drift speed by a pure electric vehicle. So some of you might be wondering, that sounds great, but why does it matter for driving in Singapore? The Hypertech HT that is sold in Singapore is built on the same electric platform as the SSR. And our customers are able to enjoy the same technology, safety, and performance as a supercar, all at an affordable price. At GAC, our belief is that innovation should not benefit just one model, but the whole ecosystem. So I'm sure you guys are excited to see the car, so without further ado, let's have a look.
all-new electrifying high-tech SSR. Let's give it a big round of applause for the SSR. Incredible indeed. With love for Mr. Wang, Mr. Ernest, please smile for the cameras and we get our official photographer to come in for a photo op. Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Wang. Mr. Ernest, please join us back at the main stage area to tell us more about the Ion UT.
Today is not just about performance, but also practicality. The Ion UT is a car designed for everyday life. Designed by GAC's global design team, the Ion UT joins the D as a global launch model. The UT combines modern styling with practical passenger space, with the largest wheelbase in its category. And who says size matters? The UT comes with a WLTP range of 410 kilometers, supported by a 60 kilowatt-hour battery, placing it within range of many electric SUVs. In a city like Singapore, the Ion UT feels right at home. It's easy to maneuver, easy to park, and designed to keep your loved ones safe. So let's take a look at the all-new Ion UT.
Well, of course, we'd love to invite Mr. Ernest back to the stage to share the exciting news with us. Mr. Ernest, take it away.
The moment we've all been waiting for, price of the Ion UT. The UT will launch at a price of $144.98, and with an exclusive Motorshow discount of $3,000, that makes the effective price $141.98. And now to the UT Premium, the launch price of $148.98, and with a Motorshow this exclusive discount of $3,000, that makes the effective price $145.98.
Joining the big applause we can master to welcome Mr. Tazza, the CEO of Big Car Group, Mr. Ernest, please.
Good morning again. Proton EMAS was born in collaboration with GAC. The partnership formed to combine Proton's understanding of the regional market with GE's advanced vehicle engineering and technology. This collaboration allowed Proton to accelerate its electric ambitions, bring together a global EV platform, advanced battery systems, and a smart ecosystem designed for the modern world. In Malaysia, the EMAS 7 is currently the #1 best-selling EV model, and just 3 months ago, we brought this momentum to Singapore. Today, we're taking another step and bringing to you the Proton EMAS 7, now in Category A. This has been a popular request, and we're proud to announce that it will be arriving in Q1 2026. Like the Category B variant, we want to give our customers the best value. And how do we show it? With an indicated price of 169,988. The EMAS 7 Category officially opens for booking today, with an exclusive $6,000 discount when you book it at the Motorshow.
Thank you very much. That is for a minute. Let's switch things up for a second and enjoy a special performance that we prepared just for you, which is inspired by the rhythm of electric mobility. Luke, take it away.
Proton is back and back for good. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention to the screen?
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting to you the all-new Proton EMAS 7.
So today's showcase highlights Proton and Deepal Group's shared commitment to Singapore. When we told you 3 months ago that Proton is back, we need it. On screen, you are seeing what lies ahead. Along with the launch of the Cat A EMAS 7, the EMAS 5 is scheduled for the second half of 2026. And that's not it. We have another model coming in 2026, adding to the growing lineup of new energy vehicles for Proton EMAS. This roadmap demonstrates a long-term commitment, and Singapore customers can be assured that Proton is here to stay. We also have a surprise for you here today. The EMAS 5 is here today at the Motorshow, so let's have a look.
others to stay with us here as we invite Mr. Will to join us for a photo right here at the Proton with others. And Mr. Will, please join us in the center of the stage.
Hello everybody, please gather around. A brand new SUV is about to make its first ever appearance right here at the Singapore Motorshow, the Dongfeng Vigo. It is such an exciting moment today. Just as an introduction, hi everyone, my name is Joey from Media Copy and 93, and it is such an honor to be here to be witnessing this moment. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be unveiling really soon. Are we ready for the unveiling right here in Singapore? Alrighty, we can do better than that. We will be inviting our beautiful models up front. But before that, ladies and gentlemen, once again, are we ready for the unveiling of the Dongfeng Vigo? Alrighty, in 3, 2, 1, and let the beat drop. Ladies and gentlemen, we present to you the Dongfeng Vigo! Introducing to you all new Dongfeng Vigo, bold in design, confident in presence, and built for the road ahead. Go ahead, take a photos. Please feel free to tag us also at Dongfeng SG. Very excited to be unveiling it, and this marks its official debut right here in Singapore, and you are all witnessing it here with me firsthand right here at the Singapore Motor Show. Now, just to introduce to you the Dongfeng Vigo, let's start with practicality first, because this is where the Dongfeng Vigo truly shines. At 4.3 meters long, as well as a generous 2.7 meter wheelbase, the Vigo delivers the highest space utilization rate among all Cat A electrical SUVs of an impressive 63%, which means that every single inch is built for cabin comfort. Now at the rear, you can get a closer look a little bit later. It features a 500-litre tiered luggage space, and for the very first time in a Cat A SUV, the Vigo introduces a split tailgate, also known as Heaven and Earth Gate, with a rear balcony that can hold up to 150 kilograms. And now the Vigo is not just about practicality, it is also
the story grows bigger, both literally and figuratively. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Ioniq 9. This is a car that doesn't just have space, it transforms space through design. It makes space a place that you actually want to live in. With the Ioniq 9, space is mastered. And as Hyundai steps up as the master of space, the Ioniq 9 means so much more than simply just being bigger. It creates a room to breathe and to think, to be together and to go forward. The Ioniq 9 creates flexibility with connection, intuitive technology that doesn't overwhelm but feels natural. It feels thoughtful. And so every drive turns into quality time, and every journey in the Ioniq 9 becomes a real experience. As you take a look at the Ioniq 9 here, every curve, every interior consideration has been crafted with intention. Step inside, as you will be able to get a chance to do very, very shortly, I promise, and you'll realize this is more than just a vehicle. It feels like a sanctuary, a living space where you can relax, connect, recharge, and simply be present. The Ioniq 9 is born from Ioniq's global values: human-centric innovation, progressive design, and sustainability with a soul. Hyundai creates technology that serves people, not the other way around, focusing on the emotional connection between you and your Ioniq. In a market full of aggressive competition, Ioniq stands apart for one simple reason. This is not experimentation. This is experience. This is 10 years of real-world thinking, 10 years of customer trust, 10 years of perfecting what mobility should truly be. And that is the assurance that Hyundai has always been 10 years ahead. As we celebrate Ioniq's 10-year milestone, we look back at a decade of vision and boldly look ahead to the future. What will the next chapter look like for Ioniq? Ioniq has evolved from a single idea to a full identity for Hyundai, embodying our vision, progress for humanity. Different vehicles, each with their own personality, their own purpose, and their own story. Locally, we've been expanding locations. Komoko has been nurturing EV talents, adding skilled hands to more parts of Singapore, such as at our latest EV service centre at Hyundai Serangoon, at the Shell Serangoon there. And the Ioniq 9 proudly leads this next chapter, representing not just size, but maturity. Not just capability, but character. Hyundai has always believed that progress isn't loud, it is intentional. It does not rush, but it leads with clarity. And that's why Ioniq's been 10 years ahead, standing tall as the beacon of experience, stability, innovation, and trust. For owners, for users, and for communities. So today, ladies and gentlemen, I invite you to experience it for yourself. Please open the doors, walk inside, feel the calm confidence of the Ioniq 9. This isn't just a vehicle, but a statement. A celebration of 10 years of pioneering spirit and the beginning of another bold decade ahead. This is Ioniq 9 by Hyundai, the master of space. My name is Edward Russell, thank you so much. Please come forward now and enjoy the Ioniq 9 and everything that it has to offer. Thank you.
Thanks so much, Ed. Okay, media friends.
In a world that rarely slows down, we seek something more meaningful, a life in balance. Today, we introduce a car that redefines electric luxury, designed to support that balance with every